And God saw that the light was good. Genesis 1 and 4. This morning, we noticed the goodness of the light and the Lord's dividing it from the darkness. We now note the special eye that the Lord had for the light. God saw the light. He looked at it with complacency, gazed upon it with pleasure, saw that it was good. If the Lord has given you light, He looks on that light with peculiar interest. For not only is it dear to Him as His own handiwork, but it is like Himself, for God is light. It is pleasant for the believer to know that God's eye tenderly observes that work of grace that He has begun. He never loses sight of the treasure that He has placed in our earthly vessels. Sometimes we cannot see the light, but God always sees the light, and that is much better than our seeing it. Better for the judge to see my innocence than for me to think I see it. It is very comfortable for me to know that I am one of God's people, but whether I know it or not, if the Lord knows it, I am still safe. This is the foundation. The Lord knows those who are His. You may be sighing and groaning because of your inbred sin and mourning over your darkness. Yet the Lord sees light in your heart, for He has put it there. And all the cloudiness of gloom of your soul cannot conceal your light from His gracious eye. You may have sunk low in despondency and even despair. But if your soul has any longing towards Christ, and if you are seeking to rest in His finished work, God sees the light. He not only sees it, but He also preserves it in you. I, the Lord, do keep it. This is a precious thought to those who, after anxious watching and guarding of themselves, feel their own powerlessness to do so. The light, thus preserved by His grace, He will one day develop into the splendor of noonday and the fullness of glory. The light within is the dawn of the eternal day.